host this week's UNF Invitational while both soccer teams and volleyball hit the road. We've got all that and more on this week's Friday follow-ups with Osprey Sports Network. I'm Catherine Marsh, and we're here at the Haight Golf Center, site of this Saturday's UNF Invitational, where both cross-country teams are in action. We caught up with Coach Jeff Pig and a few of the runners about the meet.
We're real excited to get started this year. I think the first cross-country meet's always real exciting because the kids do so much work themselves in the summer, and you know, they're kind of anxious to, you know, that first hard workout's real exciting, that first meet, you know, too, to kind of see the results of a lot of the work they've done in the summer, kind of see where they're at, how things stack up. There's a little bit of uncertainty with the weather as it is, but certainly we've dodged what could have been, you know, some really treacherous weather this week, so we're kind of excited about that and look forward to getting out there and hopefully we'll be able to run the course that we'll be using for the Atlantic Sun meet, but we just are a little bit unsure about that.
I'm really excited. It's nice to be back here and to be able to race here again, so just really excited. Always a bit nervous for races, but more excited. It's definitely really helpful when you have your teammates run with you and you can kind of like push each other, and it just helps a lot when you have, you know, your friends, your teammates with you that they can just help you kind of get through it, because it's a lot of times it's not easy, but it's definitely very helpful to have them around.
It's nice to run with the team. Track is nice, but I always like cross country a little bit more because it's the individual aspect, and then you get to run with your teammates as well. It's always nice to run the first few miles with the guys, and it feels really nice, and then eventually sometimes it breaks off, but it's nice to keep pushing each other throughout the whole thing.
Women's soccer is on the road today and Sunday for 2 matches. We caught up with Coach Robin Comfer for a quick preview of the weekend.
No, it's been a really great week of training, and we're used to the rain delays, so it really doesn't phase us. We had them during preseason, so any rain delays, not a problem for us, but the practice this week has been good, and you know, we're looking forward to heading up to North Carolina and playing 2 good teams, Elon and High Point, so we just have to be organized and ready, but the energy's been good, and you know, the shortened game on Sunday helped us, you know, get a little extra recovery in and get some of our injured players a little bit healthier, so we should be ready to go. The goals will come, but we know that both those teams are, you know, they're good defensively, they're organized, so we just have to be sharp and we just have to play the way we know we're capable of to get results, but it'll be a tough weekend for sure, but I think, you know, we're ready.
I'm here with Austin Simmons to talk about the women's soccer team. So Austin, who do you think are some key players that need to step up this weekend for the best results?
Some key players are going to be Krista Kolubiel. She already has a goal this season, and she's a really aggressive forward, and I'm thinking I'm going to see more goals out of her. Next is going to be Lainey Keating. She's a great defensive player, and she already has 2 shots on goal. Next is going to be an actual goal from her. Then is going to be Kendall Pollock. She already has 247 minutes throughout the season. That play time is a predictor from the coach because she sees something in her, and so do I. She's going to do some really big things.
Volleyball heads to Knoxville this weekend for the Dish Tennessee Volleyball Classic. With construction going on at the UNF Arena, we met with them across town at JJVA. Here's the voice of the Ospreys, Richard Miller, with an update from Coach Steve Loswick and the players.
I'm Richard Miller, the voice of the North Florida Ospreys, here with the Osprey Sports Network and head coach of the volleyball team, Steve Loswick. Steve, we're about a week and a half into the season. What did you see from your team at the Panther Challenge?
We did a lot of good things. You know, I'm really excited about this group. It's a hard-working group, and they, you know, every day they're coming to the gym and working to get better.
It's something we talked about last week in trying to find the offense for this team. Last year was good defense, passing, etc. But did you feel like in those first 3 matches this team found the offense?
It was nice. Each one of the 3 matches we had a different person step up and provide us with, you know, lots of kills, hitting for high percentage. And we just got to put some of those pieces together and have a full team effort.
I thought everyone worked really hard. It was really exciting to come off strong. I thought our team chemistry was really good, so that's good to start off the season with, and I think we did a really good job.
Most of the team have been playing together for 2 seasons now, and we have 2 new people that fit in really well. Ashley and Kat both did a really good job this weekend.
I think that we'll continue to get better as we keep playing, so we worked on a lot of things at practice this week, like blocking and our passing, so if we can keep those things at a high level, we should win.
I'm Richard Miller with your North Florida volleyball team. Back to you, Catherine.
The men's soccer team is on the road this weekend for 2 matches. I'm here with Alex Gatlin to talk about the game. So Alex, what do you think are some key elements for the team to be successful this weekend?
Well, Coach Marinatis likes to really push the ball up the field, so they like to get out and really score goals quickly. So that'll be a key thing for the offense. On the defensive side, staying in their zone and being patient and letting things come to them will be definitely a key for the defense.
So in order for the team to accomplish those goals, who do you think are the key players that need to be stepping up this weekend?
Well, it definitely starts with the goalkeeper. Kyle Nosta was last year's A-Sun Goalkeeper of the Year as a freshman, of all things. So it starts with him. After that, it probably goes on to Jay Bolt. Jay Bolt will definitely anchor this defense. On the offensive front, it definitely starts with Alex Morale. He can definitely get out there and score goals, but the big thing for him is he likes to get out there and get assists as well. After that, Helga Peachman was this year's preseason Player of the Year for the A-Sun, so definitely the offense is going to run through him.
Thanks, Alex. Well, for all of us with Osprey Sports Network, I'm Catherine Marsh. Have a great weekend and go Ospreys!